Today I'm going back to a game that I covered last month, or well, last month I mean 2 months ago. Project Eidols. You guys seem to like this game or love this game because it done really well, and thank you guys for watching the video about this game. So let's hope you guys are excited to see some news regarding this game. So today I'm going to be returning to this epic little animal survival game. A game to me that looks extremely unique. It looks so nice with its unique art style, its unique creatures, and its gameplay to couple with that. This is a game that I'll be putting all the info that has been released recently on to this video, and the timestamps of which are on the screen now, so you can go ahead and check them out. And if you are new to this channel, feel free to subscribe if you enjoyed this video and want to see more about this game and more about dinosaur games in general. Feel free to like and subscribe. Now bear in mind, this game is an early development game. It's still in development, very early development, so be cautious on that part. But obviously, let's just dive right into the news, shall we? Now we do have some creature news and development news, so I'm going to be talking about the creature news first, and technically I missed out a creature from my last video, so I'll be talking about that here as well. We also get some new concept art for that creature that is new as well, and we haven't seen in the last video or so far. So what do we have as this creature? Firstly, I want to cover the mantis fin, which is a brand new creature, or is one of the main creatures that is playable in the game, that is seen in the concept art on the screen now, which I showcased in my last video. This little concept art, the new one, is this creature, and it's really cool. It's made by Shiraja, who's an incredibly talented person, and the concept art is absolutely fantastic. The mantis fin is an incredible looking creature, and once it is made, will be playable. This thing is some kind of gliding, flying thing, and honestly it's random, but it looks so cool, and I'm pretty sure it shoots a laser out of its head, which is even more badass than it actually is. This of course gets added to the already existing roster of the creatures in the game, and let's talk about one of those already existing creatures in the roster for the game, and this is the Moorwing. The Moorwing is the second planned playable, and this creature now has some concepts and a sneak peek of the model to go with it. The Moorwing has some inherent illusion abilities and can hold 1 to 2 of its babies within its maw, depending on how big those babies are. The creature can carry bodies and such over long distances using its hands that don't interfere with its wings, which obviously makes this creature able to fly, and is one hell of an elusive and beautiful creature at that, and it looks mildly terrifying too. The creature will have the ability to glide as soon as it is born, and will be as tall as a giraffe once it's an adult, so basically like the Quetzalcoatlus of Eidols. The concept art for this creature looks absolutely incredible, and I love it so much. There's also a sneak peek of the model, and I love the mystery behind it. I love how it just looks. It looks really cool, it looks quite terrifying, and it obviously fits the same design language that the current game is going down with its models, and I like that very much. Let me know your guys' opinions about the Moorwing, about the mantis fin in the comments down below. I'd love to know what you guys think. Now, since I made my last video, we got a couple of new development updates, so let's just quickly go over them. Firstly, we have one that shows some concept art of the first flora asset in the game, which looks really cool and mystical. I love the idea behind this, and it was made by Casper. Now this looks like it's going to be something that you can eat in the game, or is just going to populate the actual area in terms of flora in the game. Next, we have a model preview for the mantis fin, showing that since the reveal of the concept art which I talked about earlier, this creature is now well underway. The model is a smooth boy so far, however it is probably going to be changing in the future and looking a lot better, a lot fancier, and overall I can't wait to see the mantis fin in the game. I can't wait to see it. Next, we have some concept art for the Pooter, which is an incredibly interesting design, which I think is a further design on that little big booty creature that is in the game currently, because damn, this is a thick boy, like Jesus Christ. What's the idea of this guy to make a small animal with a big head and a large dump truck behind it? Was that the idea behind it? Because if it was, you've done very well. This thing is thick as heck. and I'm speechless. Another creature that we see concept art for is the Pompo Tai, changing in direction from the big and beauty pooter to something crazy looking and mystical, alien-like, looking with 3 eyes, which is quite frankly terrifying to me nonetheless. Now we do actually have some news from the game. This is from the 28th of June, which actually is something that the devs have been talking about as well. This is a dev update in itself. I can't wait to talk about this one. This is basically, I'm going to be reading out word for word what they say. It'll be on the screen while I say it, so you can go ahead and then get excited and look at that and everything like that. So, August and I have been working non-stop on a massive update with tons of new stuff, including the health system, reflected visually on your tendrils, fatigue system reflected by animations, combat mechanics like your first melee combos as Vendi and his dodging, dynamic hit animations, a new jumping system, smoother locomotion animations and transitions, and what we are currently working on that is giving us all sorts of trouble physics. I'm currently waiting on a few files, and once I have them I will be starting regular animation streams again, most likely starting with calls and emotes. This is absolutely fantastic to me. I love that the devs are putting this update out there. It's very recent as well. It's very nice that they're giving the time and news to talk about the development and the state of the development of the game. It gives us more hope for the future, because I know for a while at the moment it was a little bit slow in between my first video and now, but in the future we might be seeing more and relatively faster updates as well for this game, and I can't wait to see that. Let me know your opinions on these dev updates too in the comments down below. Of course guys, that marks the end of this video. Let me know your opinions on Project Eidols in the comments down below. I love to know what you guys think. Bear in mind this game is not out yet, it's still in early development and is something that is a work in progress, so we won't be seeing it out anytime soon. However, I'll be giving you all the information you need regarding this brand new animal survival game called Project Eidols. If you are new to the channel and enjoyed this, feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.